So I looked like an idiot. Hey, what the up? Hello! I'm Savvy C, and welcome back to the Let's Get Awesome podcast. Excuse me. Oh my god. I have no idea why I was saying that. I found it. I know what I was going to say. I went to Instagram because where else would I go for YouTube video ideas? Nowhere. And I gave you guys two options. I said I could do a drunk get ready with me, or I could do a drunk makeup challenge. I asked you guys very kindly to make it not even. And at the time that I'm filming this video, it's even. So you're getting both. Today we are going to be doing a drunk story time / get ready with me. I do not own a lot of makeup. Like, let me show you. Like, this is the amount of makeup that I own. And half of it is like over a year old. Bruh. I don't really need to wear makeup very often. I'm a well-known like eye rubber. Like, I'm constantly doing this. Like, I hate doing my eyebrows because I always like, I don't know why, but I just, yeah. So I always rub my eye area. Oh. Here we go, I guess. Story time. That's what we're gonna do first. Well, we're gonna prime our face because I guess that's what you're supposed to do. Fun fact, I didn't even know what I didn't even know what face primer or like makeup primer was until about a year ago. I thought that you just like slapped shit on your face and put some mascara on and was like, it's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop. I didn't know that was a thing. I also didn't know what setting spray was until about 3 months ago. I have no idea what the I'm doing. And I'm very grateful that my ring light has a mirror attached to it because that would be a whole different shenanigan story. So yeah, I'm classy, I know, so you don't have to tell me. But I have this super big insecurity about my eyebrows ever since freshman year of college, because when I was a freshman in college, I had super blonde hair. Like, when I say blonde, I don't mean like dirty blonde or like highlighted, but I was platinum blonde, and I naturally have like you can see my undercut, like if you can, like it's dark brown, and I had bleach blonde hair, and so clearly you could see that my eyebrows are not blonde. I thought that you were supposed to pluck them into oblivion and pluck them to look like pencil lines. Like, that's what I thought was the trend. That was my eyebrow situation up here. So I'm very protective over my eyebrows. Also, I don't want any, oh my god, I just dropped so much shit. Even for like interviews or like literally anything professional, I wear like mascara. So I just don't care. Like, I just don't give a shit. And so yeah. Anyways, water break. Like, I apologize. I use like one brush for all eyeshadow. Mainly because, first of all, like, I'm lazy as right? Okay, so let's get that out of the way. I literally have no idea. The last time that I actually put on eyeshadow. I think it was when my boyfriend still lived with me. Which, shout out to Zach. I really don't wear makeup. This is why this is so funny to me. Like, it might not be funny to y'all, but like, to me, this is so funny. I have like all this shit in here that I don't even use if I were to wear makeup on a day that I needed to. But I'm a hoarder when it comes to makeup. I don't know why. Like, I just keep everything because I'm like, oh, well, I don't wear makeup often, so maybe I'll just keep it forever and then eventually use it one day. Back to my story time. There's a story time that I wanted to make for a long while. Did you just hear that? That was my throat. That was weird. Does it look good? I don't even think you can see. I am so bad at makeup. Like, I have never been good. Like, there's been times where I'm like, oh my God, I'm so good at makeup. But really, it was just like the 2000s talking. And so, no, I was not good at makeup. Literally at all. This is what people wanted. So, gotta make the people happy, you know what I'm saying? Back to like literally the whole point of this video is the story time. I wanted to tell story time from college because I feel like that's the only times that I ever have like really funny stories is from college because duh. I'm in so much debt and it sucks. But that's besides the point. It was a disaster. Like, college is just like this really awkward time where you like learn a lot of things, but you also learn a lot about yourself that you're like, I cannot do this shit when I'm 30. Is shots and music came together to create this beautiful masterpiece that is my story time. So, let's get into it, shall we? You know when you graduate high school and you're like, oh, it was only like 3 years ago, or like 4 years ago. Yeah, no. It wasn't. It was fucking 6 years ago. There's a lot of really like up stories about college, but I don't think that I feel comfortable enough to share those on my channel yet. So I'm gonna talk about the first time that I fell off of an elevated surface. Here you go. So I didn't necessarily have... I had a core group of friends, but I didn't necessarily have... So I thought that I was invincible because when you're... beat the out of your face. So hold on 1 second. I'm at a frat party because like clearly I'm a wannabe sorority girl. So what do? I go to a frat party. I was at this place, this fraternity, and I was 18. Okay. So let's just put that into perspective. I was a child. Like, I know that all, like, any 18-year-old that's watching this right now is like, I'm not a child, I'm an adult. Yes, you are an adult legally. Mentally and physically, you don't know shit yet, okay? I thought it would be a good idea to do shots. I'm trying to impress everybody. And clearly I do shots because I'm an 18-year-old girl who wants attention. I do a very hard liquor worth of shots, okay? And I'm sure you could see the state that I was in. Also, I'm being because I have no idea what the I'm doing, so. I'm on this dance floor because I was a dancer for a very long time in my lifetime. And so, like, I don't want to dance with nobody. Like, I'm an independent woman. I just dropped my brush. I don't want to dance with you. I want to dance by myself. I want to dance with my girlfriends or my boyfriends or whatever. That was cute. This is getting really annoying really fast, and I'm so sorry. So my friend, let's call her Lily. Yeah, let's call her Lily. So Lily was dancing with me and we were having a great time, and she gets up on the DJ booth and I was like, are you nuts? My eyes cannot even stay open. It takes 3 tries to get me up on this surface. I finally get up there and I'm dancing and my eyes close. Game over. Time to call an Uber. It's time to go home. So I keep dancing. My eyes are closed. I'm at least 6 to 8 feet off the floor at this point. And all of a sudden, the next thing I know, I am on the ground. So I fell. And when I fell, I was like, oh shit, I just fell. So I stood right back up. Now let's fast forward. I'm back in my dorm and I'm getting ready for bed and I go to the bathroom. And all I see when I'm sitting on the toilet is blood everywhere. I have no idea where it's coming from. My legs, both of my legs are filled with blood. And I have no idea why. So naturally, I think I'm dying. My best friend, let's call her Jessica. So Jessica lived about 4 doors down from me. So I knew at the time she was a nursing major. It does not mean that you are a real nurse. I have no idea what I was thinking when I did this. I need to go to Jessica's room. So what I do, very thoughtfully, is I leave my dorm room with a t-shirt on and nothing else. Yes, you heard that right. I left my dorm room with half my clothes on. And I run to Jessica's room, which is like only 3 doors down, but like anyone could have come out of their room at this point. Not really sure why I ran out with no pants on, but here we go. So I am pounding on her door and she opens the door, and God bless that she was completely basically blind to what was standing in front of her. And I go, Nurse Jessica, please help me. I'm bleeding to death. She looks at me and goes, oh yeah, I think I have a Band-Aid somewhere. What I do is I just run away back to my dorm room and I shut the door. I locked it, and all I remember, the next thing that I remember, is waking up and I turn my head and my roommate is like, oh my God, I'm so glad that you're awake. I thought that you were dead. I had no pants on and my left elbow, which was not injured whatsoever, was wrapped profusely in gauze, and my left leg, from like the pelvic area, so like pubic area, to probably the knee, was covered, wrapped profusely with gauze. Moral of the story, just like be safe, kids. So I literally did my face and I didn't do any of the rest of the eyes. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am so sorry that it was an absolute disaster. I really hope that you come back to my channel. Make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button and the little bell that's in that little corner. Please click on that so that you get notified every time that I upload. I upload every Monday and Wednesday, and sometimes I upload every Wednesday and Friday, depending on the time of the week. I will see you next week.